What is going on, everyone? This is Abyss271, and this is my blind reaction for My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 5, Episode number 17, Brotherhooves Social.
Oh, snickerdoodle! Where is the darn thing? I wish for once I'd remember to label these boxes. Big Mac, be a dear and help me move those. Maybe it's in that one on the bottom. Oh, dang nabbit, it's not in there either. You can't catch me! Hey! You trickster. Brotherhooves Social is right around the corner. Thought it'd be nice to award the winner of the big race a ribbon for when we hosted the very first social. If, of course, I can find
Didn't they have like a Sisterhood Social back in season 2?
Looky here. My, how Apple Bloom
That was like one of the toys from the episode Baby Cakes. Back when Pinkie Pie had to babysit those two cakes, pumpkin cake and the other character I can't remember, and one of them kept on putting that one toy in the mouth. It looked a lot like that figure.
Found her.
Pound Cake, that was the name.
E-R-S. We two sisters are the best. We are Apple Bloom and Applejack forever. Yoo-hoo! We're gonna win every competition at the Sisterhood Social. Those other fillies aren't gonna know what hit them.
Oh, hey there, Big Mac. Did you want something?
Yep.
Hold that thought. Applejack, you are the most awesome sister ever.
That was kind of rude, Apple Bloom.
Well, I think it's sweet that you hold that opinion, but
It's not opinion. It's objective fact. You saved Equestria like a gazillion times. You're smart, funny, strong. Why, you're the best sister of all time. Probably the best apple of all time. Right, Big Mac?
Yep.
And with you by my side, I am
Wow.
guaranteed to taste sweet, sweet.
You had to say that right in front of Big Mac.
Go, 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 apples, go!
Apple Bloom, I think Big Mac's got something he wants to show you.
Oh, hey, is that the toy we used to play with when I was little?
Yep.
Neat. All right then, let's get back to practicing.
Poor Big
One more
Mac.
run-through of our juggling routine. Make sure our harmonies are tight in our song, and see if we can't beat our best piping time.
Hold on, Sugar Cube. I need a minute to talk with Big Mac.
Mind if I go ahead and start eating this pie?
Hey, Big Mac, you all right?
Yep.
You sure? You seemed a little down back there.
No.
Yeah, he's completely fine.
You feeling a little left out? Apple Bloom and I have been spending a lot of time together getting ready for the social. What in the...
You're cutie mark. You're being summoned, Applejack. This is so cool.
Yep.
Wonder what you're being called to. Wonder what you're supposed to do when you get
This is, I think, I'm not certain, but I think this is connected to the previous episode, Made in Manhattan, when Applejack and Rarity had to go to Manhattan.
And I'll let you miss the social, which means I won't be able to taste sweet, sweet victory.
Now calm down. Let me just go over to Twilight's castle and see what's what. Maybe it's just a false alarm.
But you said it was a false alarm.
No, she said maybe.
It's a false alarm. Well, it's not. Rarity and I have to go to Manhattan.
Can't you just tell that Mac will have to wait a couple days?
No can do, Sugar Cube. When duty calls, I gotta answer right away. What kind of an example would I be setting for my little sister if I didn't?
This can't be happening. Your extreme awesomeness is backfiring on me.
I'm sorry, Apple Bloom. Try and cheer her up, won't you?
Yep.
Breakfast, come and get it. 'em out of a funk this funky till her big sister gets back.
Hey, Apple Bloom, the social is gonna start in a few hours. Thought you might want to go with us.
Since Rarity and Applejack are out of town, you and Sweetie Belle can cheer on me and Rainbow Dash instead.
Pretty great they're letting you participate even though you're not technically sisters.
Yeah, social's always had a
I was about to address that.
constitutes a sister. As long as you share a bond that represents the spirit of the social, you're in.
So, what do you say?
You coming?
Why not? Got nothing better to do. Let me wash up and I'll meet you in a little bit.
Oh, such a shame we don't live closer to all your second cousins. You could maybe do the social with one of them instead.
Why don't they travel to where they are at for the sisterhood social? Or maybe this is not one of those big events that everyone around Equestria is a part of. It's just social. It's just the people around.
I guess I'm just a little jealous you two get to compete and I don't. But at least I get to be here and cheer you on. I thought Apple Bloom was gonna be here too.
Guess she changed her mind. Hey, there you are. You ready to cheer on me and Rainbow Dash to victory?
Not exactly. Seems I'm gonna get to participate after all.
Applejack is back from Manhattan already?
That must mean Rarity is back too! No, our sisters are still gone. But it, turns out my long-lost cousin Orchard Blossom was able to make it last minute. Your cousin who what now?
Well, I do declare it's harder today than the business end of a corncob pie.
Why, Big Mac? Why?
Oh my, I am so delighted to meet your little friends, Apple Blue. Would these be your dear and beloved cutie mark crusaders?
Sweetie Belle and Skittles?
I am not certain, but I'm like 90% sure that is Big Mac in a drag.
To make your acquaintance.
That's Big Mac in a dress.
Big Mac? Why, as charmed as I am that you find me in the slightest resemblance to such a fine and noble product of the Apple clan.
I'm kind of shocked that he could pull off a female voice like that. I'm actually impressed.
Under advisement, given that it's from such an astute and perceptive filly as yourself, Sweetie Belle.
That's awful nice of you to say, Cousin Orchard Blossom. I've been told before I'm pretty observant.
I haven't the slightest doubt. Pardon me. My dearest cousin Applejack is regrettably unable to be here as planned, so I, her cousin Orchard Blossom, will accompany Apple Bloom in her stead. I trust that's acceptable to all concerned.
Cousin Orchard Blossom, huh? I know Applejack has a lot of relatives, but I feel like she would have mentioned you.
Why, you must be Rainbow Dash. You're Scootaloo's... How are you all related again?
Why don't I just let you finish signing in? But don't think me and Scootaloo are gonna take it easy on you just because you're a stallion.
Now, where were we?
Excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom.
You mean powder your muzzle, don't you, dear? Such a more feminine-like reference to nature's call, don't you agree?
This is turning off well
The
so
Culture
far.
Brothers left yet? No, but they're about to. I can't bear to watch.
Apple Bloom! They've approved us as a pair! Hurry along now, precious.
I can't believe they bought it. It's Sweetie wants
Yeah,
to
me neither.
Weird.
Although I noticed one of the judges eyeing her.
Bravo! Bravo! Weren't those two sisters great? Now, where are our next competitors? Here we are! one, please. Excellent choice. Ma'am.
You sure you know all the words? Because it took Applejack a pretty long time to get it down.
Did it now? We all love our brothers and our fathers and mothers. We honor them like every family should. But there's something that's quite unique when my sister is there with me, and we share that special bond of sisterhood. Sisterhood is a special kind of friend. Sisterhood is a bond that never ends. It's not always perfect. You might fight or be misunderstood, but together you'll always have sisterhood.
Decent song.
Sisterhood, sisterhood, sisterhood.
Actually a bit better than most of the Friendship Games songs in my opinion. Yeah, I think everyone is noticing that's Big Mac.
Are you okay, Cousin Orchard Blossom? You sounded like you were catching a cold or something else that would make your voice sound totally different right at the end of the song.
Yeah.
Just a frog in my throat, dear. Probably just need to get a sip of water. If you'll excuse us, we've another event in which to participate. Oh my, that certainly didn't go as I had planned. But don't you worry, we'll get you a blue ribbon yet, Apple Bloom.
You sure about that?
As sure as my name is Cousin Orchard
If he can't keep if he cannot keep his identity a secret in the first task, what makes him think he can keep it up in the later task?
We're the best! We are! Apple Bloom and Applejack! Orchard Jack! Yay.
I give that 10 a 2 out of 10.
I don't know why I didn't choose to wear something more casual. Why, I knew that juggling routine like the back of my hoof. But never mind, there is still the race to be run.
I really appreciate all the
I don't
effort
think
they
a
make.
race would be the best idea. Wouldn't the wind like the wind make the wig come off or something?
I wouldn't hear of it. Your cousin Orchard Blossom may be many things, but she is not a quitter.
I'm sure she's not, but it's like Applejack said. There'll be more sisterhood socials down the line, and I'm sure she'll help me get a blue ribbon next time around.
But you wanted to win at this sisterhood social, and no matter what, I am gonna get you that win. Why, I simply have to.
Good luck pulling this one off, Big Mac.
All right, Scootaloo. Remember the parts where teamwork really comes into play.
How could I forget? We've been training all week.
Okay, hot stuff. What's our move on the grape squish?
The alley-oop, apple toss, flip-flop, egg carrot, butterball.
Yeah!
I want to see more moments like this from Rainbow Dash and Scootaloo.
Sisters, take your positions. Get ready. Aim to say it. Go!
Nice jump, Scoot!
Shouldn't you be disqualified for taking out all those boxes and barrels and whatnot? Uh-oh.
Yikes! You almost squished me!
Here come those hooves, Apple Bloom. Oh, you're barely moving at a mosey. Come on, two buddies, like you've never carried an egg before.
I'm going as fast as I can!
Why aren't they disqualified yet? I'm sure that is against the rules. And the wig is gonna come off in 3, 2, or not.
Victory is ours, sweet Apple Bloom. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
I should have known you'd eventually get busted for being a stallion.
Oh no.
Well, like I said, if he couldn't pull it off the first one without being revealed, what makes him think he could pull off the other obstacles?
We do have a strict policy when it comes to sports ponyship. In your sister's desperation to win, he used brute strength to physically take out the competitors. That kind of behavior is not just unbecoming of a lady, quite frankly, of any pony. And for that, you two are hereby disqualified.
Took them long enough to be disqualified.
Looks like we win, Squirt. I told you I should have just waited until
Good job,
the
Rainbow
social
Dash and
to win with
Scootaloo.
Applejack. You know I'm not mad, right?
Yep.
I mean, let's face it. You dressing up as my cousin Orchard Blossom was a pretty crazy idea in the first place.
Yes, it was.
And
An idea they probably should not, an idea that they should never have done in the first place, in my opinion.
everything's fine.
Yep.
I just don't understand why you went so crazy there at the end of the race. I mean, I know you like to win and all, but you want to tell me what's going on?
Nope.
All right. Well, it's getting late. You coming?
Nope.
Okay. See you later, I guess.
Apple Bloom,
Yeah?
when you were little, you used to look up to me. Thought I was the best thing since Zap Apple Jam. Things are different now. Applejack's the hero of the Apple family. Always rushing off to save Equestria. And I'm just here on the farm, doing chores, helping out the way I can. Nothing special, nobody's hero. I guess I just thought, oh, never mind. Here I am about to start blabbering on about my feelings. You don't want to hear all this.
Yes, I do.
I guess I just thought if I could fill in for Applejack at the social and get you a blue ribbon, well, I could be some pony you looked up to again.
Your heart was in the right place, Big Mac, but that was not the way.
It was foolish, and I'm ashamed. Please, I just want to be alone right now.
Yeah, well, too bad, you big goof. Because I'm not going anywhere. And I know that you're always going to be here when I need you. Heck, you'll do a whole obstacle course in high heels if you think it'll help me get something I want. You're my big brother. You've always been a hero to me, Big Mac, and you always will be. I'm real sorry I haven't been letting you know that's how I feel. Guess both of us have been holding back when it comes to expressing ourselves, huh?
Yep.
I really hope they do more episodes like this of Apple Bloom and Big Mac. There needs to be more moments like that between them two, because there's been hardly any of those kinds of moments up till now throughout the entire series. Although there has been small moments here and there, like Apple family reunion and all.
Why, dear, I do declare this is the most beautiful sunset my eyes have ever looked upon.
I'm still impressed that that Big Mac can do that. I wonder if that's the same voice actor that does Big Mac. And that was the episode. Overall, it was a decent episode. It wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be going into this episode. I knew that Big Mac was going to be in drag, and I was just assuming the worst before watching this episode. But considering the fact of my very low expectations for this episode beforehand, this was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I don't like the fact that Big Mac had to be in drag for this. I have nothing against that. It's just I don't think this is the right show to pull off a stunt like that, in my opinion. It had some nice moments between Apple Bloom and Big Mac. It had a few funny moments here and there. I liked the small connection between Scootaloo and Rainbow Dash throughout the episode, and I liked the fact that they actually won the Sisterhood Social. Overall, I would give it a 6.5 out of 10. Not a bad episode, but not an episode that I'll be watching again anytime soon. And that is all I have to say for this video. I will see you all for the next Steven Universe blind reaction. Till next time.